for what you do, and you give credit to those to whom it is due.
Yeah. I mean, just think about what you're saying. You're saying you have to pay 20% of the band, so you feel it's unfair that you get the majority of the writer's credit. So that means that if you add one song to the set, suddenly you're going to pay, let's say it was even. Let's say because he gets the majority, let's say all of us pay only 5% of the total dues toward the band to keep it afloat, and he has to pay the majority. Does that mean when you bring a song in, you go up to 7%, and then I bring a song in, I go up to 7, and you bring 2 songs and you go up to 9? I mean, you realize how difficult that, you realize how ridiculous that sounds. I mean, to try to gauge the song, I mean, and what if the reason we get a record deal is because of one of Marcello's songs? Now, because of our success, that means we'll pivot on Marcello's song, not on the song that you wrote or I wrote or even all the tons of songs that Mike wrote. But it'll be the one song that Marcello wrote that actually got us the attention of the record company. Does that mean that Marcello should suddenly get a bigger cut? That he should be able to take credit for our success? I mean, you can only break it down so far, and that's why in this business they have it broken down into mechanical royalties and publishing royalties. And they separate them for a very good reason. I mean, if they felt that everybody who latches into a group should get equal share, they wouldn't have them divided like that. Why do they have publishing rights? Why do they even exist? They exist for the writer. They exist for the writer of the song. I mean, I just think that if you're trying to change the way the business works, then I think it's very unrealistic. I mean, you agreed to me that in John's office that you would not try to change the system.
Yeah, but if he wants to standard, you were going to do it.
Yeah.
That's true. That's another thing you said.
And if we could reach a compromise that you would agree to it. And I felt like we reached a compromise. You say that's not enough of a compromise. I think you should take it to
standard.
Yeah, but you have it at your house for 2 weeks.
Well, we're back to that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but
We're back to that. And you didn't say anything, so everything should be fine.
I just think that if you think you can get a better deal, then first of all, there's no way you can get a better deal unless the other members of the band agree that it's fair. I mean, I certainly want more money. Don't get me wrong. You know, I don't worship Mike. I don't have a little statue of him by my bed, and I just want to give all my money and my success to him. He's not some evil egomaniac lead singer. I mean, I've met a lot of them. They're like that. I mean, I think he's right. I mean, I think he's one of the most generous, you know, singer-songwriters in a band. But, I mean, he definitely shies away from taking the lead role. And, you know, it's when it comes down to the money...
Oh, but you know what? That's bad.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but okay, but I thought
Okay.
he's the one who has to be the star, not...
Yes, I understand, but now we're getting into another thing.
Yeah, but...
I mean, we're talking specifically about the money, and I just don't think that he's being, you know, over-generous, and I don't think he's being, you know, a Scrooge either with it.
Well, I'll sign it. I'll sign it, but I don't want you to sign... I don't want you to sign it, though, Gio, if you feel it's wrong. I don't want you to sign it if you think that that's unfair and that it's going to screw you in the future.